Hello everyone and welcome to Mystic Moonstone's weekly angel card reading. The duration for this reading is the 16th through to the 22nd. Can't believe we're that far into the new year. Okay, let's have a look and see what the cards have in store for us this week. First card we have is Archangel Gabriel, and it's the Artist, or as I like to call it, the Artist card. Let's have a look at the influence for that. And we have the Angel of Guidance. A renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. And you know, some lovely reds in that. So it's all about the root chakra, it's about getting back to basics, about knowing where you want to be heading. Okay, and it's quite apt that it's Archangel Gabriel, because Archangel Gabriel is the angel associated with the end of December, but most especially with January. Okay, he's the angel of new beginnings. We have a new year. And you know, quite often we have to get back to beginnings, we have to get back to the basics as when we start a new year, just to see where we're going, where we're heading, take stock. Okay, let's have a look and see what we have. Okay, they've done this the wrong way for me, but that's fine. I've got a card in the wrong pack, so I'm going to put this as the influence, because I want to find out who the Archangel is. You can see this isn't scripted, can't you? Okay, let's have a look. We have Archangel Raphael. I have to deal with him around me right now, and it's the card of health. Okay, and the card that came out with it, because I said this one shouldn't have been in this pack, is the Angel Manifestation. Your efforts, determination and perseverance have paid off. So for some of you, midweek will find answers coming in that are about your health, are about finding out something about your health, how to move forward. Maybe you'll start to see results if you've been sort of trying to follow a new healthy eating plan. If you've been trying to get results, you might actually get the results coming around midweek. Okay. For some of you, you may just start to feel better. I mean, if you're anything like myself, where this has just been dragging on and on and on, you know, midweek, let's hope. I'm hoping there's a little bit of a reading in here for me too. That I actually sort of, you know, wake up on Wednesday and not feel like this. But anyway, as I said, it's, you know, it's about health, it's about green shoots. It's not necessarily about healing coming in. It's about health. And, you know, and when you've got the Angel Manifestation, your efforts, your determination, perseverance paid off. It's about results and about good results. Okay, so that's midweek. Let's hope they haven't put any more in here for me today. That's good, we've got an Archangel. We have Archangel Michael, and we have the card of clearing. Okay, that comes up at the end of the week. Now, there's this lovely yellow coming from here. Yellow links in with the solar plexus chakra, and that's about stepping back into power, stepping back into your personal power. So this clearing is clearing out something that no longer serves a purpose, that you maybe you're holding on to, that's holding you back, so that you can move forward, into your power, into your solar plexus, and, you know, just be kind of in a frame of mind for more positivity to come in, and let go of the negativity. It's just weighing you down. Okay, let's have a look at the influence card. I'm going to keep this brief because my throat really doesn't do long stints at the moment. Let's have a look. We have the card of families, the Angel of Families. The angels surround both you and your family at this moment in time. So maybe some of that clearing, some of that negativity is about a family situation that needs to be resolved. You know, sometimes with family we just hold on to things that maybe we shouldn't, and you know, we sometimes need to learn to let go. You know, there's a very wise lady told me this week, just let go. Let go. You know, and I think sometimes that's what you have to do, you know, in family situations. But also, you know, sometimes it's holding on to those worries. Okay, and it's sort of it blinds you, doesn't it? It blinds you to all the other things, you know, in life. And quite often, you know, in the example I'm thinking of straight away is with children. We worry about where they are in their education. You know, we worry They're in they're in year 6, how are they going to do in their stats? They're 11, how are they going to do in their 11-year exam? They're 16, you know, how are they going to do in their GCSEs? You know, then they go to college and then you're worried about whether they'll get... But, you know, if they're meant to do something, they'll do it. If they have to go back and do it, it's not the end of the world. They'll do it at their pace, okay? And sometimes it's all the worries that we put into it that actually cause the situation to be heavy. Okay, so sometimes we just need to let go and let people step into their own power. And, you know, let our children, I know it's really hard because as parents we want to guide them. But, you know, sometimes the biggest gift we can give to our child is the space to explore their own pathways. Okay, so I'll just do a really quick recap because I know I'm going to go any minute. We had Archangel Gabriel at the beginning, really, really good for this, you know, this time of year because he is the angel associated with January. And the artist is like having a blank canvas and it's your chance to paint your picture. So, you know, it's what you want to bring in. So, you know, start, you know, we talk about manifestation in the middle of this reading. Start visualising what you want and be specific. Think about what you want. You know, it's no good just saying, I don't know, I want to stop working. Because that's fine, you know, you can stop working countless ways. You know, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to stop working in a positive way. It could be a negative way if you've not been specific. Okay, you know, it could be, I don't know, I don't even want to say anything negative because I don't want to bring anything negative in, to be honest. So let's be positive, okay? You want to leave work to set up this. You want to leave work to spend more time with your family. Okay, there's 2 different ways you can look at it, you know. So you want to leave work so that you can set up your own art studio, or as I said, you know, you want to leave work so you can spend more time with your children doing the quality things you want to do. Be specific. Tell the universe exactly. Don't leave it for guesswork. Tell them exactly why you want to leave work, what you want to do, how you want to do it. Because the more specific you are, the more you'll start to see ways that you can actually bring this about, and the more the opportunities will become open to you, really, because then you start to see, well, I want to do this, maybe I can do it in these steps and I can do it this way. And so it's being specific is really, really important, okay? You know, we've all heard of SMART goals, and I think, you know, that's really quite important with this card. Okay, the angel of guidance, a renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. So we're talking about manifesting all the time in this reading. And, you know, and I think that's what the whole message of this reading is. Come on, so let's kind of manifest some positivity. Let's visualise what we want. Let's be specific about what we want. Know where we're aiming for. We've got the angel of inspiration, so he's going to inspire us to want our new beginnings, inspire us to go after what we want, okay? Health, Archangel Raphael, he's the one who helps us to really get in touch with our intuition, you know, not just about our physical body, but also our spiritual mind, you know, our emotional self. So, you know, when we feel in good health, then we're more likely to go on and strive for what we want. Okay, everything begins with feeling well. You know, I can say these last few weeks I've not been top par at all. So, you know, you really have to. Part of your spiritual journey is actually looking after your body. You know, there's this old saying, isn't there, that the body is the temple. And, you know, I think it's really important that you look after the body, and then the spiritual side actually is enhanced by that. Okay, angel manifestation, your efforts, determination, perseverance are paid off. So midweek, some of you are going to see some really nice positive results, or even signs that you're in the right, going in the right direction. Okay, and there's lots of blue on there, so that's the blue the throat chakra. So I really am hoping, you know, when we do a reading, quite often a little bit of it comes back for us, and I'm really hoping these 2 of them in. I know I'm being totally selfish here, but it'd be lovely to be free of this flow. Okay, end of the week we have Archangel Michael. We have the card of clearing what's not working, of just letting the love flow in, letting positivity flow in, stepping back into our power. And also when Archangel Michael comes around, it's about feeling protected enough to take that step forward, to reach out of the comfort zone and go after what's right for us. You know, stop worrying about where your kids are at, you know, with regards to, I don't know, their education, things like that, their development. You know, they will come along in their own path, in their own pace, and they will follow their own path, and that's what all of us did, you know. If we look back, I'm sure we've all had people moaning about different things we did when we were younger, and we had to do it, you know. And sometimes, you know, I know as an adult student, what I came across a lot was people who first time round doing English hated it. but because they wanted to do it when they were older, they went and they really excelled at it. So, you know, so what I would say is just let, you know, stop worrying, be there, be supportive, be like Archangel Michael, offer the protection, but give them the chance to step out, you know, give them that chance to embrace the unknown and to be a little bit bolder. Angel families, the angels surround both you and your family at the moment, so there's lots of lovely protection coming in, helping you as you make these moves forward. You know, in some families it's a case of you just have to let go, just trust everybody's going to be all right, and just let go of whatever is negative. I think that's the main thing with the clearing card, and protect yourself. Okay, I think I've come to the end of that reading. Thank you all for putting up with me. For end of month, I'm really sorry that it's just been sort of, I just haven't got round to saying it, and I wanted to be well before I said it, because it's like it's a enhanced reading. I'm now going to offer 2 enhanced readings to make up for my tardiness. I do hope that those whose names came out the bag have a little bit of patience with me. Okay, because it's very hit and miss. I'm sort of working when I can, and it's just everything building up at the moment. But hopefully for Wednesday. The names that came out bad were Annelise and Agnieszka. Okay, Agnieszka Joanne and Anne Ellis. So that's 2 of you. Please contact me on the page, and we'll get something sorted. As I did call your names out last week, I just really wanted, as I said, to be top part, but I think I'm just going to have to go with the flow now. Okay, so for 2 of you, contact me on page, we'll get something sorted. Okay. Love and light to the rest of you, and you too as well, not excluding you, that sounded awful. Anybody who shares the page goes in for this end of the month, because we're nearly at the end of the month again. I'm going to have a backlog at this rate, aren't I? Okay, love and light. Bye.